What's going on, guys? Welcome to the state of VR. In this Let's Talk, I'm going to be talking about the Oculus Quest 2. What was true from the leaks, the consensus from all the reviews, and my expectations of the headset in terms of the hardware specs and future software updates. I am also going to be answering the questions on if I think the Quest 2 is the VR headset for you, and if you already have a Quest 1, will this be worth it to upgrade? You guys are probably sick of all the Quest 2 videos over the last week, so I promise this will be my last one for a little while, at least until mine gets delivered. Alright, let's get started. So the lizard guy, Zuck himself, officially announced the Oculus Quest 2 last week at Facebook Connect. LOL, these comments are hilarious. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. So Facebook Connect, yeah, we finally got an official breakdown of the specs, pricing, and release date of the Oculus Quest 2. The specs from the leaks were for the most part true, and also was the pricing. For the 64GB version, it starts at $299, and the 256GB version starts at $399. The display is nearly 4K, maybe 4K, who knows. We won't really know until someone takes this device apart when everyone starts getting their headsets delivered. The physical IPD will have 3 separate positions, being 58, 63, and 68mm respectively for each eye. Apparently, one thing that sucks is that if you need to use the higher IPD, being 68mm, your field of view will apparently be cut off somewhat. So that pretty much sucks for me. This is the only thing that worries me as far as this device. It's good that this headset at least has 3 separate positions so you can get as close to your actual IPD as you can, but if you fall way out of this range, it may actually get pretty uncomfortable. So make sure to check your IPD using an app or set up an appointment with your eye doc, just so you know. The battery life will be similar to the Quest 1, being 2 to 3 hours, and it is true that they are now using a slightly redesigned version of the Oculus Touch controllers, falling more in line with the touch controllers that were used previously with the Rift CV1, which in my opinion are the best controllers made for virtual reality ever, even over the index controllers. The Quest 2 will also be slightly lighter, weighing in at 503 grams versus the Quest 1's weight of 571 grams. And instead of the Snapdragon 835, which was already 2 to 3 years old at the time of the Quest 1 release, the Quest 2 will be using the latest and greatest XR2 processor, made for VR and AR applications, which is the main selling point and reason for this headset in my opinion. So as far as my expectations on this headset, I'm leaning towards them being fairly low, at least at first. I'm thinking the improvements will mostly be in the display and improved clarity in menus as well as in game. Where this headset will stand out over the Quest 1 will be in software updates and performance headroom for future applications. I'm also really excited that Wi-Fi 6 is confirmed to be usable with the Quest 2. So expect some really awesome updates from Guy Godin, the software developer of Virtual Desktop. He's done some amazing things with the original Quest, and I wouldn't expect anything less with the Quest 2. The latency when streaming PC VR games from your PC to the Quest was pretty low, like almost unbelievably low. Being able to stream PC VR games from my computer upstairs to my living room downstairs with actual playable latency is just crazy to be even able to do at all. So with the Quest 2, it's just gonna be even better. Moving on, the consensus among VR YouTubers and tech websites has been pretty positive, with the exception of one article by rsterenchak, which while I was reading it just seemed like a I hate Facebook article. The positives I got from watching most of the reviews about the Quest 2 is that the display makes a difference as far as clarity goes. The head strap it comes with sucks, so make sure you get the Elite strap, pretty much recommended by all of them. The audio is slightly better, and going through menus in the Oculus Home is a little snappier right now. So is this worth getting as your first VR headset? In my opinion, personally, I'd say yes. If you aren't opposed to the fact that you have to use a Facebook login to even use the headset at all, which you can always just make a blank account and use that. The specs and everything about this headset with how much it costs is just crazy for what you get. And as far as a first VR headset, the experience is going to be amazing. And is this worth upgrading over your Quest 1? I don't think so, at least not at first. I don't think the differences will be apparent for at least 6 months from where we are now. You should be pretty good with the Quest 1 as far as being able to run new games down the line and also get most of the interesting features like Infinite Office in the next couple months. The XR2 chip is a pretty big deal, but I'd say hold on to yours if you really aren't feeding for a new headset. Their improvements are nice, but I'd really only get this if money just isn't a huge deal for you. What is your guys' opinion on the Quest 2? Will you be upgrading, or is this going to be your first VR headset? Alright, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Let's Talks, the latest gameplay, and game reviews. Peace out, VR dudes and dudettes.